It's time to make this stuff. And Brent, finally it's here, the first. Game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. You got Draymond Green all out there with Dwayne Wade, and it's LeBron James. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Tatum against LeBron. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to James. Green with a screen on Drummond. James buries it down low.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be? So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Pippen from 11 feet away. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Wade. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Tatum kicks to Pippen. Drummond sets the screen for Pippen. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
LeBron passes the ball. Pass to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wade. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Mobley. Here's Pippen. Drummond sets the screen for Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond passes to Pippen. Excellent D there from Ball.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Green dishes to McGee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bucks making a switch here. Bell's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Bassey's checked in. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Green, no luck. Bucks trail by 6. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Wade. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Now the pass to Mobley. Raja Bell on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he can't get the first one. Moody's checked in for Milwaukee. The Celtics also changing it up. Reddish comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Harper in for Lonzo Ball. And he's good on the second.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's James. Driving in. Good D by Drummond.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moody. No good with the triple. Pass to LeBron. Floats one. And here's Harper from the arc. That one, no good. And so it's Boston headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Evan Mobley is out there with Moody. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Holiday. And it's Brown in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Moody the pass to Holiday. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Reddish has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Passes to Brown. And here's Holiday. Shoots the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Holiday against Harper. The pass to Wade. McGee is screen on Pippen. He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick and roll game.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Tatum, he's checked in for Moody. Then for the Celtics, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Johnson. Wiggins comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Harper. Pippen. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Not sure how he saw that there, Holiday, with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Ball finds Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Tatum pulls it down. Bucks trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Young comes in for Brown, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And a change for the Celtics. James is checked in.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fade away. Here's McGee, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter. And here is Hill. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
And one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Well, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pippen kicks to Tatum. Over LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wiggins outside. Off target from three-point range. Now Pippen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Hill. Feeds to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Pass to McGee. It's James atop the key. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They get it back. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
14. The Celtics, 24.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking for?
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see. And a change-up here for you guys. Now, looking at the first half of play in our field. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James. What an impressive effort today.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the floor for Boston. Lonzo Ball out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Green. And it's McGee in at the center. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. McGee with the block. Wade against Tatum. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Holiday against Wade. Holiday dishes to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Wade passes to McGee. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Tatum. Drummond trying to get himself free, and a missed layup.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Pippen for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Ball from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday with it. Pippen outside. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
McGee sets the pick for Wade. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bassey's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Green.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shot.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Bassey. There's a minute 40 left in the third. They set the pick. Ball with it. He's picked up by Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's got such a great handle and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, third all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Holiday finds Pippen. Drummond with a screen on LeBron. Tatum no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
James with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Holiday against Wade. The three from Tatum. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The jump hook, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The kick out to Holiday. Drummond sets the screen for Holiday. The layup off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Holiday. Jason Tatum is out there with Mobley. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Pippen in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pippen against James. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside Tatum. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's James. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Mobley outside. Tatum on the wing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Wade outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Drummond kicks to Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Pippen. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James finds Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Passes it to McGee and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Tatum. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pippen outside. Lock at 6. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Wade passes to LeBron. He dishes it to Ball. McGee is screen on Tatum. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Puts it up from 12. Tatum no good. Celtics leading by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The pass to Wade. McGee is screen. Wade passes to McGee.
Clearly a foul.
Andre Drummond. Third personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from McGee. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Reddish comes in for James. Wiggins is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Harper in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Wiggins. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready. Ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got JaVale McGee, LeBron James out there with Green. Then it's Ball, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Carter. Wiggins outside. The three is up. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Here's Ball. Pass to McGee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
Here's Duncan. Here's Rodman. Five to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Ball. No good. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado. Fader on the way. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now, here is James. To the paint. Here's McGee. Can't connect from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Carter with it. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Rodman. Check by James. Here's Carter. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's a tie ball game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Alvarado. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
And here's James. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Carter against James. Pass to Alvarado. It's Wiggins on the wing. fades and shoots. Here's Duncan, and he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leap, no doubt.
Now here's Wiggins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carter on the wing. And there's a pick. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Carter's got 6 points. Boston trailing. Ball passes to James. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nails it from 3.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Here's Alvarado. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
At the line for your Spurs,
And he drops it first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Pass to Wade. From deep. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And still a close game as the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And then when you Bielitsa out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Vildoza in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Bates-Diop. There's a screen by Bielitsa. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Wade. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
San Antonio trailing here. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Vildoza. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Bassie. Here's Harper. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Johnson. Bassie pulls it in. Boston on offense. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Carter against James. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over ball. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Wade. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball outside. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Here's Vildoza. He has 6. Carter on the wing. Check by James. They get it back. A nice shot by Duncan. He has 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's McGee. Pass to Wade. To the inside. Green. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Here's Vildoza. It's Wiggins on the wing. They set the pick. Here's Duncan. Hounded by Ball. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to McGee. Outside. Green. Here's Wade. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Here's Vildoza. He's got 6. Now Wiggins, hounded by Ball. Goes up at the stripe. Wiggins, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Wiggins. After the basket by Boston. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Ball against Wiggins. The steal. Right side Carter. Here's Rodman. Here's Vildoza. From the top of the key, he buries it. Give him 8 points now.
Not sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot goes in, and that's all that matters.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Wade. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Draymond Green. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Lonzo Ball is out there with LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot.
Boy, LeBron James is making that. Wow, good luck. Because when he's dialed in and shooting the ball, there's no defense that can deal with him.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Duncan. There's a screen from 18 feet away. Carter can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Alvarado. Wiggins from long range. They get the rebound. Here's Duncan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Ball outside. Pass to Wade. Up and over Carter. Wade misses. Outside Carter. Here's Alvarado. It's Wiggins on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on JaVale McGee.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Wade. Back to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio trailing here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Carter on the wing. The second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. 14 points for him.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And Boston calls time here. Reddish is checked in for Boston. Outside, Green. James, outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Duncan. Buries it down low.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
James can't get it to go. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 5. Here's Carter. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Reddish. Green, the pass to Reddish. The 3, James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. 1:43 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Here's Alvarado. Wiggins from long range. Bassey pulls it in. Green finds James.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Davis comes in for Carter. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Wiggins comes in for Reddish. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. With the fadeaway. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 18.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's James. The rebound by the Spurs. Wiggins outside. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Duncan. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Davis. And Bielitsa is subbed in for Bates Diop. McGee, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Alvarado. Clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Great D that time from McGee. The Celtics with the lead. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there. Here's
Alvarado. Here's Duncan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Boston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Duncan, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And for the Celtics, they've got Lonzo Ball, JaVale McGee out there with LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. And the Spurs with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. They set the pick. James against Carter. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Rodman. Spurs need to get one up here. Wiggins, no good. Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. James with the ball. To the left side wing. McGee a screen. Ball passes to McGee. To the left wing. He shoots. And the Celtics tack on two more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Alvarado. After the basket by Boston. Out left to the wing. Pass to Duncan. Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Boston with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the wing on the left. Here's Wade. The kick out to Ball. From deep. The shot no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter, good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
James inside. A nice shot by McGee. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Rodman, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Here's Carter. Second chance shot. Rodman's shot is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Wade, that's good.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact, and Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
Carter, high post. James is there. Carter inside. Check by James. Carter can't get it to go. Carter's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. James, a screen on Carter. Pass to McGee. Here's Wade. Out to James. The 3-ball. Rodman with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. And here's Wiggins. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Ball passes to James. Driving inside. The rebound by the Spurs.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Carter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Wade. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Clippers. At power forward, Jonathan Isaac.
Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just a... About as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Michael Jordan is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Irving. Then it's Simmons. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebounded by Marion.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Thompson outside. Castellano. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the pass to O'Neal. And here's Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Thompson with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Irving misses. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Passes it to Thompson. The wide open look here for Marion. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Irving passes to Jordan. Simmons with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Back to Simmons. Crafty move, and Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Castellano. Here's Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Simmons. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got his second bucket tonight.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Curry against Jordan. Ibaka with the screen on Irving. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Simmons passes to Irving. Now Isaac. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Pass to Yao. Back to Marion. Ibaka looking for an opening. Knocked away. Curry with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Here's Shaq. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from O'Neal.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Simmons. Now here's Melodon. Thompson outside, fires for three. Another three for Golden State. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Nunn looking around. To the middle. Here's Jordan. That one misses. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
The Clipper fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The Warriors leading. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Moses Brown. Jordan is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Green, and it's Nunn in at the one. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Free throw good, Jordan.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Shawn Marion, he's checked in for Thompson. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Maledon. And so Jordan nails both of them. And the West, we know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. Here's Marion. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Marion's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Now, Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. Marion, a screen on Nunn. Going inside. Fisher can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Nunn kicks to Green. The fadeaway, and it's good off the glass. Jordan's got 9.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Passes it to Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. With the fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
And that's a great pass. Danny Green showing us he can do more than D it up and 3 it up.
Time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Jonathan Isaac. David, what's the news there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Simmons passes to Irving. Inside. To the wing on the left. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Curry. Pass to Ibaka. He kicks it to Fisher. Over Irving. Fisher can't hit.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Shaq's checked in for the Clippers. Del Negro comes in for Kaminsky.
For your Warriors, Dixie.
Here's Del Negro. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Irving. Fades away. A shot by Jordan, no good. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Curry's got 6.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
Come one, come all. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team Shaq was on because you...
All right, and looking now at the first half. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Baca is out there with Yao, and it's Marion in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry dishes to Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Simmons against Thompson. Left side, Jordan. Curry against Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And Simmons kicks to Irving. Jordan inside. Guarded by Marion. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Irving.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ibaka outside. There's the pass to Curry. Lets it go with the three. And another three for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Brown's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 3. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Curry. They get it again. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Good work there as it goes.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Marjanovic passes to Mathurin. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Golden State foul.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Brown.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Irving. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
Brown's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. They lead by 4. And they double up Jordan. And Brown throws it down hard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, Simmons. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Paladon passes to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Jordan down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Theo Maledon picks one up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Yao checked in for the Warriors. Marion comes in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kaminsky's checked in.
And they continue to control the glass.
The feed now to O'Neal. Kicks to Kaminsky. Pass to Simmons. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Clippers on top, up 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you.